So this is my first vlog. Not really a video since I'm speaking. Not really a video because you can't really see my face. But I'm here to talk about Macbeth, one of the greatest pieces of literature that I have ever found in my life. Now, I saw this when I was in 5th grade when my mama had taken me to see it. And I was thoroughly pleased. So when I found out we were reading it in high school English, I was like, bloody effing hell, yes, I love this. My classmate's reaction was, oh, I don't want to do this. This is stupid. How are we going to even use this anyway? This is dumb. I can't understand this fucking language. Why can't he write in normal English? And yada, 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 yada. It annoyed the fuck out of me, to tell you the truth. But I sucked it up. And so I decided to give you all a simmered down version of Macbeth. Macbeth made easy, as I like to call it. Once upon a time, there was a great man known as Macbeth. He was the cousin of the great King Duncan. One day, he and his best friend Banquo meet up with 3 beer sisters. They tell Macbeth he will be king, and Thane of Cawdor, and that his best friend will have kings, but he will not be king. In shock, Macbeth goes to fulfill this, and he becomes Thane of Cawdor due to the fact that a traitor in their midst had betrayed the king. And so the king said, greet Macbeth with this traitor's formal title. And so it was done. In excitement, he wrote a letter to his wife. And after that, things escalated. There was murder, betrayal, and a fight to keep in power. And later on, Macbeth went from feeling guilty to feeling nothing but power and wanting to keep that power. And fear. Fear for Macduff. Because with Banquo out of the way, Macduff, who was not born of woman, was out to get him. And could only kill him. So, as the story progresses, Lady Macbeth starts to have a shift in personality. She begins to rape at her hands, saying, there is no blood. He's dead. Banquo is dead, my love. Please, come, to bed we must. And, towards the end, the forest of Dunsinane, I believe it is. Yes, that's right. The trees of Dunsinane move up to Dunsinane Castle. And, because of that, the first prophecy that the bloody child said, disappeared. And Macbeth, who was not born of woman, he was cut out. Killed Macbeth, and everything got back to order. So, in short, Macbeth heard prophecy came true, Macbeth killed people to keep it happening, Macduff kills Macbeth, everything goes back to normal. There you go, Macduff in very, very easy language. Now, I suggest instead of reading it, find some way to watch it, because you might understand it better, because it's more easier to see people moving. But that's enough of that. Now, what I really personally love about Macbeth, Macbeth, they sound the same, you know how that goes? Oh, I know, Macduff is not a girl. Even though probably none of you will get that inside joke, I still felt like saying it. And, well, what can I say? What isn't there I love about Macbeth? The drama. The murder. The beauty that is of Old English. Allow me to quote to you my favoriteness of Old English. Here we go. This is Duncan's part. There is no art to find the mind's construction in the face. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. O worthiest cousin, the sin of my ingratitude even now was heavy on me. Thou art so far before the swiftest wing of recompense is slow to overtake thee. Would thou hadst less deserved, take the proportion both of thanks and payment, might have been mine. Only I have left to say more as thy due than more than all can pay. Beautiful. That's right. That is what people spoke. Maybe not that flowery, but they did speak a lot like that. Now, what makes Shakespeare the greatest is that he was a master of language, a master of poetry, and his play on words was just amazing, wasn't it, my little kitty bitty bitty? Don't bite me. Sorry, I was playing with my kitty. But really, if you all have a chance, if you really want to read it, I suggest reading it. But if you really want a dumbed down version, look online, go to Google, and type in Macbeth made easy, or Macbeth modern, or something to that effect. And you should find all of Macbeth online in easy to understand language. Hopefully. I've done it once and I think I found a site, but I cannot remember it. So until then, I will be signing off. Now, if there is any kind of book you would like me to review, any kind of book you want me to talk about, read to you, do parodies of, just let me know and I will write out some parodies and I will record them and let you listen to them. Okay? This is AOA signing off, bitches.